welcome to Barrick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander Exceed. I do apologize for the face mask, it's a little bit hard to see me, but obviously because of the current climate we kind of have to adhere to restrictions. However, I'm going to walk you through, show you the full condition of this vehicle and give you a good idea of just how incredible the value of this car actually is. Starting at the front end, the Exceed model Outlander in the 2017 did have that beautiful dynamic shield look in the front there. It is a nice big black grille with the chrome grille just above that and the Mitsubishi badging in the middle. Previous owner, it does tell me they have looked after the car when they've got a bonnet protector on the front, because that does stop a lot of the stone chips from your bonnet and windscreen. The headlights in the Exceed do get your HIDs with the projector beam in there, which does give you a very clear beam of light. We've also got the daytime running lamp underneath the headlamp, which does give it the elegance, but it also helps you be seen, especially in low light conditions. Now, on the front here, you do get the front ultrasonic sensors. You've also got headlight washers there, being the Exceed model, so if your headlights do get foggy or dusty, it can spray them and clean them. Down the bottom there, you have also got the fog lights fitted to cover you in foggy conditions. Condition-wise, the front of that car presents in incredible condition. So being on such low kilometers, you would expect nothing less anyway. Now the wheels on the Exceed model are that beautiful multi-spoke chrome face design with the gunmetal grey backing, which does help it look clean for a very, very long time. Great condition in those tires as well. Now on the side of this vehicle, you have got the color match side mirrors and the chrome door handles. Condition wise, once again, even though it is a little bit wet, the paintwork in that red diamond does look absolutely stunning. It is very consistent from front to back. We've got the Outlander slimline weather shields on this vehicle as well, so you can put your windows down a little bit when it is raining if you do get claustrophobic and need to air the car out. Keyless entry means you just press the button on the door handle there and your mirrors unfold and the car unlocks. Now the Outlander does get a beautiful set of leather seats, very comfortable design, very minimal wear there, and it is a very durable leather as well that the Outlanders have. Now you've got a full set of carpet mats already fitted, Outlander scuff plates, and something that tells me the previous owner did actually look after their vehicle is the fact that there's minimal scuffing along the door here. So where you would usually get lazy and kick those doors open, there is actually not a mark there at all. Now the back windows in the Outlander are privacy glass. I'd highly recommend you do speak to us about the premium window tint options we have available, how the UV benefits and the heat reduction as well as the safety aspects of tint are going to benefit you, and especially on red diamond, that contrast is going to look amazing as well. Now that next wheel once again is completely unmarked, beautiful design and plenty of tread in the tires as well. Now making our way along to the back of the Outlander, I think Mitsubishi has absolutely nailed this tail end. You've got the 3 stripes in the tail light there with the LEDs, you've got the chrome splitter in the middle, the high mounted stoplight, the rear wiper and the rear washer, all very beautifully integrated into that back end. You've also got the parking sensors on the back there. You've got the tow bar already fitted for you if you did want to tow anything. Being the diesel, you do get the better tow capacity as well. Now the tailgate is electric, so just pressing the button on the key twice will open it up. So as you can see, no need to actually touch the tailgate at all to open that. Now in the back end here, a couple more accessories already fitted for you. You've got the cargo tray, which will keep the back end nice and tidy, and you've also got the pull out scuff guard, so if you did want to protect your rear bumper when you are sliding things in and out, just pull that out. Very, very easy, and you can even just cover it up with that tray there. You have got a cargo blind underneath that section. The rear, it is a 7-seater, so when you remove the bigger portion of that tray, you do get an extra set of seats in the back there. You've also got a 12-volt socket, and guys, there's plenty of space all around in the Outlander. Now closing it back up is just as easy as pressing the button on the tailgate there. Condition wise on the back, once again very consistent, beautiful condition on the back there. Now the fuel filler cap is on the passenger side across the Outlander, so it is the safe side of the vehicle, and it is awesome to know that you are going to be safe if you do get stuck on the side of the freeway. Now that next wheel there, once again great condition, they're completely unmarked. Now the great thing about the Outlander, the back seats do actually fold completely flat, so you've got the option to actually move them forward if you need the extra leg space at the back, or if you lift up that center seat there, you can fold it completely flat and have all that space as well. So it is awesome for storage if you do need the extra space. Folding that back up, just put that seat back as well. Very, very easy to use. Doesn't take much effort at all. Now guys, along this side as well, paintwork is in beautiful condition considering how well this car has actually been looked after. Even that next wheel completely unmarked. So guys, we have got 4 completely unmarked wheels, great tread in the tires, and an Outlander Exceed diesel in red diamond with super low kilometers and awesome value. So something we're going to talk to you about, and you are going to want this on your car, is the glass coat. You need to ask us about how we can actually offer you a lifetime warranty on your paintwork and keep that red diamond looking absolutely stunning for as long as you plan to own it. But what we're going to do now is actually pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Taking a look under the bonnet now, what we have is a 2.3 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, and it has actually got a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now, it is always important to check the ANCAP rating of the new car you're buying. So this one has got 5 stars, and it's got a massive 7 airbags, so nice and safe for anything you plan on doing with it. Now, power output from the engine is 110 kilowatts with a torque rating of 360 newton meters. The diesel fuel tank holds 60 liters, giving you a combined fuel consumption of roughly 6.2 liters per 100, and an average fuel distance, obviously depending on your driving conditions, driving style, and what you're towing, could see an average fuel distance of about 968 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside the Outlander now, on the driver's side door here, you do get your power window controls. Front driver's side is automatic up and down. Now, being the Exceed, you do get that really nice wood grain trim all the way throughout the vehicle, so on the doors and even on the passenger side as well. It's a beautiful design, adds a little bit of luxury to the inside as well. Now, continuing on the door here, you do actually get your central locking buttons, and you've also got the window controls there with a button to let you automatically fold them in, or manually fold them in rather. On the right hand side here, you've got your forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning, your parking sonars, a blank button, and your tailgate release. Now, if you did want any more information on the MyTech safety systems in this vehicle, please ask us about it, because we can walk you through every feature and what it actually does. On the right hand side, just above that, you've got the menu control for the display between the clusters, your stability control, and a blank button. Right hand indicator stalk here has your fog lights, your dusk sensing headlights, and your automatic high beams. On the left hand side, you've got your washer and wiper controls. The wipers are rain sensing as well, so they will turn on when you need them to. Behind the wheel, you've actually got 2 paddle shifters if you wanted to switch through your gears manually. You've also got a very nice leather wrap steering wheel with cruise control on the right hand side here, and that is your adaptive cruise control button just here as well, so you can change the distance your car will follow the car in front of you. Left hand side has got all your media functions and your camera for the around view monitor. So as you can see guys, you do get a nice bird's eye view of the car. If you did want the extra assistance parking, it's very, very easy to park. If you wanted some help parallel parking, just press that button a second time and you can actually see your front left wheel. Now, just going to pop it into reverse and show you when it's in reverse. That right hand camera does switch to the rear bumper, and you can see the tow bar in there as well. Now, this display does actually come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So great options there if you did want to use Google Maps for your navigation, Spotify for music, and connect your phone nice and easily. You just need to plug it in with a USB cable. Below here, you've got Eco Mode if you wanted to save a little bit of fuel. Down below that again, you've got dual zone climate control. So passenger and driver both get the choice of their own individual temperatures, and that will regulate your fan speed according to what temperature you set. Down the bottom here again, you've got a 12-volt socket. You've got the option to turn off your tailgate. You've also got a little slot there if your key battery does die. A few blank buttons here, and your blind spot monitors, which also serve for rear cross traffic and lane change assist. Under here again, 2 cup holders. They do fold away nice and neatly. Got your leather wrapped shifter there as well. Electric park brake behind that, plus your auto hold function. Once again guys, if you want more information on how these systems work, please ask us about it. 4-wheel drive, which will let you switch between 4-wheel drive, eco, auto, or lock. You've also got the heated seat functions, obviously awesome for winter to keep you nice and warm in your car. In here you've got the 2 USB ports, a 12-volt socket, and that tray if you wanted to keep your wallet or anything on top of that. Panning around the interior, you will notice it is in great condition. Sunroof here as well, so fully automatic sunroof, which you can just open or close, and you can also tilt it up if you did want to just let some air in, or if you're sick of the sunlight, you can just fold it closed like that. So very, very easy to use. Guys, not going to spend too long panning around the interior because, as you can imagine, on such low kilometers, It is in beautiful condition, very, very well looked after. So what we're going to do now is actually jump outside and wrap up the video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video of this stunning red diamond Outlander. It is awesome value, as you can see. You need to check it out for yourself because you would not believe how well this has been looked after for such low kilometers. Now guys, one thing I did mention earlier, you will need to ask us about the glass coat because we will walk you through the full benefits of having a lifetime warranty on your paintwork, especially in red diamond. It is an awesome option to take advantage of. The other option we've got for you is actually the premium mechanical protection plan. This car does qualify for it, so ask us about it because it does give you unlimited claims, $3,600 per claim over 5 years or up to 200,000 kilometers on the clock. So awesome coverage there, and you do get 10 years of platinum nationwide roadside assistance with it as well. Now, these things are additional costs. However, if you are using our in-house finance, Julie or Mario, our business managers, will talk to you about your finance options, tailor a package to suit your needs, work in all those protective options for you into repayments which you are comfortable with, and help you get into your new car as soon as possible. Now, before I go, it is important to know who you're dealing with. So please Google Berwick Mitsubishi, have a look at our Google reviews, have a read through what people have to say about us, because you will find that you are buying a good quality vehicle from the right people. We're going to look after you from start to finish, which I think is very, very important. Now, guys, if you have any questions, if you want to test drive the vehicle, or you want to get more information on anything I have spoken to today, the number to dial is 9907055. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.